And we're recording. Hello, hello, Adriana.
Hello, Gary. Today is the day.
It's the day. It's the day we've been waiting for so long. The final episode is season 4 of The Crown.
If this doesn't make me in some way emotional, I'm suing.
Right? Oh gosh, I'm pumped. I'm really pumped. I feel like they're gonna put it all out there this episode. I feel like they're not gonna hold back. I don't think they should, and I don't think they will. I think they're just gonna give us good juicy drama. I want people to fight. I want to see Charles and Diana fight. I want to see Thatcher and the Queen fight.
This isn't gonna happen, but I would love to see the Queen slap Thatcher.
Oh, that would
be fantastic.
Oh, that would be so. Imagine.
It's not gonna happen.
Imagine.
But I have 2 comfort chocolates here with me today. This is not a sponsored video, but hey, chocolate.
Oh yeah. Okay, this title of the episode is War. Amid a growing challenge to her power, Thatcher fights for her position. Charles grows more determined to separate from Diana as their marriage unravels.
Same old, same old.
Oh god.
A little bit, right? Like even with Thatcher, it's a little bit. Like I think no one's ever the public hasn't been happy with her for a while.
I think if anything, we're gonna see the climax and the result of what's been building up this whole season.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
I think that's what we're gonna see. And I'm pumped for it. I'm here to see it. If anything, at the end of the day, we're gonna get gorgeous set pieces, gorgeous costumes, gorgeous
amazing actors. Yeah.
I think that's not gonna disappoint at all. I think.
And I get to look my best Madonna, like Diana does every episode. So you know what?
Yes.
It's gonna be good.
Yes. Okay. But make sure to just make sure that because this is not a market substitute. You know.
How many times can you say
yeah.
Go watch it on Netflix, you guys.
Go watch it on Netflix. Go watch it because we're not gonna see the whole thing. We're not gonna show you the whole thing. We are, but we're not gonna show you the whole thing. So go ahead and watch that. Watch our reaction. So we can have discussions because we have thoughts on this. We have thoughts on this series.
Or no thoughts, maybe. Maybe we'll just be in stunned silence the whole time. Who knows?
Imagine just having jaw
practice
to the
your
floor.
Surprise face. Amazing. Good work.
All right, but before we start this reaction, make sure you guys make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys share. We've been honestly, Adriana, I've had a great time these past few weeks reacting with this series, and it's been really cool to seeing how much people responded to this reaction.
You know what? Stay subscribed.
Yeah, stay subscribed. See what's gonna come up. But without further ado, I am ready to get this going. All right. Okay. All right. You ready? All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Milk. When they used to deliver milk to your doorstep.
What a dream.
Right? And just walk out and oh, I have milk.
There, Sir Geoffrey Howe is expected to spell out in detail the reasons for his resignation. Is there anything Sir Geoffrey is likely to say this afternoon that could influence Mr. Heseltine on whether to throw his hat in the ring?
So which one is he?
An extremely cautious man. I suspect the Prime Minister, Sir Geoffrey,
he's gonna spit fire at her.
Oh my god, frickin' yes. Frickin' wreck her, frickin' roast her, frickin' roast Thatcher. She deserves it. Okay, the one thing I do know about British Parliament is that it's just basically trying to roast each other. That's what I know about British politics, is that during this whole thing, they make it a point to fuck over the other person.
That instinct of loyalty is still very real, and of loyalty to what I perceive to be the true interests of the nation. That conflict of loyalty has become all too great.
He doesn't like her anymore. He's not.
But he's clearly putting her opposed her and what the nation needs.
And
he has just clearly separated them.
Yeah, he's trying. This is not only a resignation speech. It's his audition speech or his opening campaign speech. You know, this is his first campaign speech. I feel.
The Queen The drawing room, Your Highness.
Right. She has reviewed.
I feel like she didn't bow low enough.
So, I hope you agree. It leaves me with no option but to start a formal separation.
Oh, Charles.
I'm
Oh,
wretchedly unhappy, and yet
Charles.
there is someone else out there who would make me perfectly happy.
Oh, he's tattling. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. He's tattling on her. He's tattling on her to his parents.
Some people would go further than that. They would say that he's urging people to vote against
Minister Margaret Thatcher is facing the most serious threat to her 11 years in power.
11
Yeah,
years.
11 years is too long.
That's a long time serving as the highest place of power.
She should be happy to resign after
Yeah.
11 years.
I feel like it's a lot of pressure, you know, being the
Yeah, she
leader of
must
the
be
country
tired.
for like that long. Oh, she's not. Oh, this is really
She
wrecking
looked
her.
like she was gonna cry like in Parliament.
Yeah. She's shaking. She's shake.
Yo, she can have a heart attack.
No, don't do it, Thatcher. Don't have a heart attack. Don't go out like that. I think she's just tired, you know?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think she's just tired. Ah.
Ah.
The last time we're gonna see these actors on these
This
credits.
was a very strong start. This is
was.
this is some of the punch that we needed last episode that we didn't get.
Yeah, that's what we want.
This is just punch after punch after punch.
I want punches.
I can live it.
I can live.
with
I can get beat up. Beat me up, Crown. Beat me the fuck up.
Oh, Charles will no hesitation. Bitch is a monster.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, oddly enough, Charles is not enough like his dad, because at least his dad made it fucking work.
Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, they're going to their son's rugby match? I think that's what's going on. Oh, that's cute.
So clearly she goes to a bunch of these games.
Oh, yeah.
And I bet you he's been to what, 2?
Uh-huh. Charles is so unenthused. Oh my god, you're at your kid's rugby match. Be happy for him. I just want Diana to tell her side of things to the queen, you know? Like, be like, look, your son was being a little bitch.
Every time we do talk, it ends in an argument. I'd say silence was preferable.
Alright, that's that.
Alright, that is that.
What's this I hear about a trip to New York?
Oh my god!
Don't look so surprised. The government requested it. Everyone knows I'm going.
No one knew you were going on your own. What an ugly, avaricious piece of self-advancement that is.
As have you, bitch.
You said silence was preferable, and then he started opening her bitch mouth.
Ooh.
Prime Minister came to see me today
Ah, yes.
to discuss the crisis in the Gulf.
The crisis in the Gulf.
What?
He's Philip's like, shut the fuck up. I want the juice.
Well, she said the situation was unfortunate.
But it amounts to little more than petty rivalries and resentments.
Sure.
And we know she's lying.
Sure, she's completely lying.
Because we've seen her breakdown.
You see how big her hair is? It's full of secrets. I don't think we're gonna get any more Princess Margaret. I think we're gonna see like 1 or 2 more
Don't
scenes
do
of
that to
her.
me.
I think
Don't
we're
do
only
that
gonna see
to
1 or 2
me.
more
Stop
scenes of her.
it.
Oh, that bummed me out.
Oh, maybe she'll come to slap Charles.
I'm here for
That'd
it.
be nice.
That'd be nice. Someone needs to get slapped.
It's premature to say that yet, but undoubtedly there's a rather stronger tide running against Mrs. Thatcher tonight than there has ever been before.
Ooh. Ring a ding ding.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, everyone's time comes to an end eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Her end's gonna eventually come, you know, as Prime Minister. She's gonna scold him. She's gonna rip him to pieces.
No, no, no. Which, unfortunately, may just reinforce the speech even more.
Health. The Princess of Wales's health is exemplary. Mental health. Not to mention the amount of time she'd be separated from her children. And the distress that might cause her.
Princess of
They're in
Wales
boarding
is well
school.
aware of what's required of her, and is very much looking forward to the trip.
The only woman in the room. How lovely.
You have to like freaking arbitrate like her even going to represent the royal family.
Of course.
I shall always defend you, Margaret. Always. But
As your friend?
as an ally.
I think I speak for the majority when I say
the time might have come for some new blood.
So right now, the Conservative Party is worried that if they don't pick new leadership, then the opposition will gain, like, the upper hand.
I mean, but also, like, it's time. 11 years is a very, like, it's time.
It's time. It is time. It's hang up the hat, man.
Like, it is just time. Like, eventually, the new people in Parliament, because there are new, younger people.
Yeah, let the young people lead.
We'll want someone else.
Yeah, yeah, let the younger people lead, man. Yeah, yeah.
With all due respect, the decision to dissolve Parliament is in the gift of the Prime Minister alone.
True.
It is entirely within my power to do this if I see fit.
You are correct. Your first
It is a
instinct as a person,
desperate,
is to act.
like, last resort.
This is her last. She's grasping at straws. Look.
I'm merely asking the question.
Look, Thatcher. You've burned a lot of bridges with the Queen, and if she, you know, if you were a bit more agreeable to the Queen's, you know, what wants and whatnot, maybe she'd support you in this moment.
Your cabinet is against you. Your party is against you. And if the polls are to be believed, if you were to call a general election today, you would not win.
I will have nothing.
You will have your dignity.
You'll have your fucking dignity. Oh my God, wreck her, Queen. Go for her wig. Oh, Elizabeth is so happy about this. She's so happy. She's so happy.
And it's not even, it is the clash of ideals of Margaret always acting and her always acting by not.
Diana! Look at the people love you, Diana. Look at how much they love you. Look at them. Look at them, Diana. Freaking look at them. Oh,
she's overwhelmed.
She's overwhelmed. She doesn't have any support.
She looks lovely, though.
She looks banging, you know? It's just she doesn't have any support. That's all she needs. She just needs some support.
Charles is rather shitty support, though, so...
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't call him support at all.
Move to America, Diana.
Yeah. Leave him. Publicly shame him. The public will be on your side. Like, legitimately, the public will be on your side, Diana.
Yeah, just drag him and Mrs. Parker Bowles.
They desperately need foster parents, but people are too afraid to take them.
Why?
Because of the stigma. The fear of the disease.
Mm-hmm.
She loves children.
She really does. She's such a great person. And it's just she just has a shitty husband. Look, she did it. She did this tour with flying colors.
I don't know why, but in this moment my brain went, why aren't they wearing masks? It was that moment only that did it to me.
No, the coronavirus is 30 years away, Adriana.
A modest hospital on the perfect. They don't want it there. We would love to have it here.
Sam.
Hospital nearly broke my heart.
Prince Charles is a lucky man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Camilla, you gotta tell Charles that you just to get his shit together. You know.
We believe in you, Camilla.
Come on, Camilla. You gotta take the high road.
If you care about me as much as you say you do, so you will let go of these ideas of breaking it off with Diana.
Why?
She will always defeat me in the court of public opinion.
What is all this, my darling? What's got into you?
Reason and rationality?
Yes. Come on now. Come on. The dick can't be that good to not see reason. If you break it off with Diana, the public's gonna hate you.
Humiliated.
See, well, the thing is, I like Camilla. I like her as a person, as a character. It's just it's shitty what she's doing, being in this affair, but I mean, it's what makes her happy. It's just, ugh, it's messy, messy.
Like, this would be infinitely better if he was just treating Diana like you would treat a friend.
Yeah, but they're not even
He doesn't
exactly.
have to love her.
You don't have to love her.
He's not even being friendly.
Just like treat her with freaking decency, you know?
Respect, understand that she's upset that you love someone else, that you tricked her, that she didn't know.
And then talk it out, be like,
She was
okay.
getting herself into because she was so young.
Just like, right? Ugh.
She recovered quickly for one last wave, but then the Iron Lady's composure almost broke.
At least she did nothing this time. She listened to the Queen.
Margaret Thatcher's done. She's done. All right, one last meeting. One last meeting with. This wasn't the war I was expecting, you know. I think it's though it's poetic because she didn't go out with a bang. She went out with a.
With the Queen Elizabeth way.
Yeah, she went out with a, you know, like a.
The Order of Merit is not awarded by some faceless committee. It comes at the personal discretion of the sovereign.
Oh, that's
and
sweet.
In recognition of exceptionally meritorious service. It is limited to just 24 recipients.
At the end of the day, the Queen respects her, you know?
Shocked by the way in which you were forced
Should we all?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
first female prime minister. That is no joke.
And for serving as long as she did.
11 and a half whole years is a very long
And she probably
time.
could have gone farther if she didn't get forced out.
Yeah, if her politics were, you know, a little better.
Oh yeah, if her
But-
politics were better, you know?
But even without that, first female prime minister.
That's something.
And overlook the
long,
many
it
things
is
we
not
actually do
nothing.
have in common. Our generation.
Because they fought. They were at odds, these two women, you know?
Our sense of duty. But if you would allow me.
Only 24 people have worn that thing.
I wonder if it's like each sovereign has a limit of 24 or like 24 total. Like, how do you bump people off the list? That doesn't make sense.
No, I think it's only 24 people have received it.
How do you bump people off? I don't understand. I don't. Like, only 24 people as of now, like including her, and then the number will continue to increase.
I don't know. I feel like this is a very exclusive
Yes.
title, you know?
Either way.
Either way,
a
this
great
is
honor.
this is a big thing for her. You know, it's no consolation prize. Well, it kind of is, but it's
It literally kind of is. But not every prime minister gets this.
oh yeah, definitely,
prize.
definitely.
They get a bye.
Who are you referring to?
Camilla.
Why would I care about her?
Because I care about her!
So
Noon and night I care about her! And you hurt her!
you're the one who proposed.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
Never seen
Prince
such
Charles.
a dramatic pity party. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That is where my loyalties lie. That is who my priority is.
Not the mother of your children.
Don't bring the boys into this.
All right. Not the woman you married!
I refuse to be blamed any longer for this grotesque misalliance! I wash my
Why?
hands of it!
Yeah, Charles, but you were. This is like every shitty man ever, right? Nice at the beginning and then horrible after you get married.
Honestly, screw Prince Charles. Oh my, I really liked that moment. It was deep.
It was intense.
Personal. It was freaking intense, and
I'm definitely
Diana
gonna
deserved
do
none
my
of it.
homework on like actual verbatim sources that we, you know, like I'm sure servants heard some of things and some got leaked. So I'm interested to know which is which. Like if any of his kids are fucked up and said, "Hey, yeah, my dad's a shithole."
Uh-huh. I want Diana to hold the family hostage. Like, I'm gonna be like, I can do so much damaging shit to the frickin' crown, so you best get on your best behavior and serve me.
It's too fucking nice.
Ah,
Like, yes, I'm the mother of the next goddamn king. Shove off.
I want her to bite. I want her to have
You
some
think this
bite.
kid likes his father? No, his father's always with another woman.
Oh,
and not
yeah.
around the children.
The
She
kids
has
like
so
her.
much leverage.
The kids like her.
They're in her car. She has so much leverage.
Well, I'm sure no one told you, but I made a request through my office for us to find a moment to speak together. In private.
Well, I hope you're not wanting to talk here.
No, not here.
Or now. The dogs need feeding.
Dogs?
Yes, the dogs. So if you don't mind, we'll have to find another time.
I don't think she's gonna pass the next Balmoral test.
She doesn't need to pass. They need to pass.
But they need to pass it for her.
What are you doing here?
I hope you don't mind.
Of course she minds.
Find a moment alone.
Honestly, both of you.
Both of us.
You and your wife ambushing me everywhere I go, with anxious looks in your eyes, wanting to talk.
I do want to talk, Mummy. We need to talk.
Fine, let's talk.
Nice.
She's over. She's over them.
No, she doesn't want to talk to them. She's got better shit to do. Dogs to feed.
Yes, and Diana, they see two privileged young people and have ended up with everything one could dream of in life. No one, a single breathing living soul anywhere, sees cause for suffering. They know that you betray your wife.
Hells yeah.
And make no attempt to hide it.
Hells yeah.
They know that thanks to you, she has psychological problems and eats or doesn't eat, or whatever it is she does or doesn't do. They know that you're a spoilt, immature man.
Yes! Yes! Oh, this is what I want! Wreck him! Amen. Amen.
When people look at you, all anyone wants is for the pair of you to pull yourselves together. Stop making spectacles of yourselves. And make this marriage and your enormously privileged positions in life work.
And if I want to separate?
You will not separate or divorce or let the side down in any way.
Yes,
and if one day you expect to be king,
I do.
Then might I suggest you start to behave like one.
Hells yeah.
Tell him.
Tell him. Tell him.
She's so pissed. She didn't have this luxury at 37.
Nope.
To divorce her husband. Yeah, no.
Nope. Oh, that was great.
That's what I've been wanting all season.
Ah, someone to frickin' tell it like it is to Charles.
And she wasn't particularly kind to Diana, but she said it how it was, right? Like, she also called her a spoiled, immature woman.
They're basically
because
bicker. They are. Of course, we favor Diana, but
guess who's more massively responsible for this shit show?
Oh yeah, Charles, absolutely.
I don't think I've ever seen inside this room. We can be a rough bunch in this family. I'm sure on occasion, to a sensitive creature like you, it must feel like... Well, let me ask. What does it feel like?
Perfect. He's asking. Lovely. That's literally...
Yes. Ah, that's all she wants. She just wants someone to listen to her.
They have a good relationship.
I like their relationship.
He came to come around.
He won't.
He won't.
Eventually. When he realizes that you can never have the other one.
He's speaking from personal experience.
You think he's quite
I mean, 2 spoiled children, right? They each had to take one to give a talking to.
If this family can't give me the love and security that I feel I deserve...
Yeah, go back to her family. She has parents.
But to break away, officially, and find it myself.
I wouldn't do that if I were
Why
you.
not?
Let's just say I can't see it ending well for you.
Oh, really? They're gonna side with her.
I hope that isn't a threat, sir.
Yeah, because unfortunately, if she picks a fight with Charles as the next king, the queen has to side with him. And no one picks a fight with the queen.
In this system is a lost, lonely, irrelevant outsider. Apart from the one person, the only person that matters.
That's real. Like all these other, the whole family just fucking, their life just, ugh. That's so true.
Your problem.
I mean, it'll be Charles. In theory, it would be Charles one day.
Everyone?
But really, they should do a better job of telling people that before they marry in.
Oh yeah, they really need to. They really need to give it to them straight.
Ah, there Margaret is.
Yeah,
the queen's problems lay with Charles. Everyone is mad at Charles.
Everyone's mad at Charles, and Oh god, and it's so true. I loved his speech of saying that everyone here's life is miserable because our lives don't matter. It's only her life that matters.
Yep.
We're all just confetti.
Outside confetti.
Outside confetti, just showering her with
attention.
Yeah.
They are to serve her, and that is all.
Ah. God damn it.
That was good.
God damn it.
I will say I did want a little more.
I want more. I want more.
But in that, I think maybe they put the Margaret ending, Thatcher, a little bit too far away from the actual end.
It feels bad because I'm on Diana's side. I want her to wreck shit for the royal family because that's what they deserve. They are all shitty human beings that I just want Diana to just take a mallet.
Yeah,
and
that
just
loops her into their shit portal without letting her know what
and
she was signing on for.
That final scene we saw was her giving, like, it felt like she was like, oh, I have to give up my own person, which is true. You have to in order to, because it's not about you, it's about the queen. And Philip put it so perfectly. It's just, I don't think Diana's never gonna do that. She's never gonna do that.
The parents did some good ass yelling. And talking. Philip was just talking.
I want Diana to just be like, fuck you guys. I just want her to do, I want next season.
Or at least at Charles, because it's always Charles yelling at her. I want her to throw her success in his gut.
Yeah. Because literally, like, I just want her to hold leverage against them. You know, that's what I think I wanted. Is that I want her to be like, you think that the people are going to side with you? Side with Charles? Side with the queen? They're going to side with Diana. They're always going to side with Diana. And I wanted her to tell her.
I really wish she had thrown at him when he was like, you hurt her, and when you hurt her, you hurt me. I wanted her to throw back real quick. Every time you are with her, you hurt me.
Yeah.
And the children. And the children.
Oh gosh, it's just
that asshole. Don't bring the kids
that
into this.
asshole.
Oh, hello. Of course they're in this.
They're in this.
They're their parents.
You're your parent who's cheating on their mother. They deserve to know. It's just, it's. I want more. We all want more for. I think for Diana, we want more for her, and the show knows that we want more for her. That's the thing, is that we know we want her to just lash out. We want her to stand on her own, and she did. She did really well at standing up against Philip, who's a mighty figure in itself. It's just, God, they know they want us, and I want it.
It's a war, and we all know it's a war she can't win.
Yeah. That's the thing. But we're rooting for her still. We're rooting for her because we want her.
And then she's gonna die.
She's gonna die, and I want them to feel so freaking bad. I want them to feel so freaking bad when she dies, because that's what, because the amount of shit that they did to her, the amount of just bullshit.
Have you heard all the conspiracy theories about her death?
Oh yeah, has to be. Someone as public a figure of her. Imagine if she was still alive today. She'd wreck our. She'd be the person. She would be the person. I feel like people are like, who cares about Charles? Let's make her the sovereign. Oh my god.
I mean, I'd vote her in.
I'd vote her. I let her in. I'd do it. She freaking. It's just.
I mean, we all know I'm not a monarchist, so I mean, I love Queen Elizabeth as a human being. I love all the traits she embodies, and I respect her passion for dogs and horses.
Yeah, it's just, wow. It's just, I think this season really was just Diana's season. Like, I think, I think looking back at the whole season in general, it's really...
Which I'm a little surprised about. I mean, we got a lot of Princess Margaret last season, so much that it, I think, almost felt like her season, but not quite. Like, there's a little bit more of the queen around that I felt still, you know,
it's just at the end of the day, it's the message. The message of the show is that she's the only one who matters. The person who wears the crown is the only matter, and the lives of everyone surrounding the crown don't really matter.
She's the shining jewel, and everyone else are just the little diamonds that can get replaced.
But there are so many good moments. The Philip, Diana moment, the freaking Queen and Charles moment. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my
Thatcher
God.
just fucking losing it.
Thatcher, she was good. The acting in this show is so good.
Always phenomenal.
Even though we only got Princess Margaret for like 2 seconds, she stole the screen.
I was happy to see her.
Yeah.
Or that little cut they did at the end to the Queen's mom.
Oh yeah, all of that cut at the cuts at the end, that last little montage of the Philip saying like everyone is just lonely, dark little creatures compared to her. Like, it's so good. It's a really good show, and I think at the end of this episode or the end of the season, it's just like I want more, and they're not giving to us.
Netflix did their job.
They did, and it's gonna be a hell of a
rewind and replay, check mark. Yes.
It's gonna be a hell of a last season when it comes out. It's gonna be a hell of a last season, and I'm
excited to react to it again.
I am too. Oh gosh, what are we doing? We're done. We did it. We finished it. We watched the whole season. Oh.
What would you? How would you rate this season, Gary? Out of 5 stars.
5 stars. I say like 4.5. 4.5.
Yeah.
4.25.
I was about to say, I think I'd give it a 4.25.
Yeah.
But that's just because historical dramas, they just get an automatic penalty for me just a little bit.
Yeah, and the only really weak point of the season was the last episode. Otherwise, it does such a great job. I love the Fagin episode. I love the Balmoral episode.
Balmoral was fantastic.
So good. I love the Australia episode. Yeah. There were so many good moments, and they really did a good job of just making us fall in love with Diana and having us be on her side all the time, you know? And it's
except when she did ballet wrong.
Except for that. Oh man.
Sorry, for those who don't know, I do indeed take ballet.
Ballet, a ballerina you are. A ballerina. It's so sad we have to say goodbye to this show. I'm not ready.
Feelings.
I'm not ready. I want like at least like a couple more episodes for Diana to stick it to them, you know?
That's it.
That's all I want. All I want is
to stick.
But a good 10
episodes. She's gonna have to save her no for next season.
Yes, it was a good 10 episodes of quality television.
And everyone else, you should be giving us a yes. Please, God, we live on your feedback. Gary suffers every week through the trenches editing this stuff, making sure we don't get banned from YouTube.
Right.
Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a follow. Go follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the things. In the description
all the
below.
Things. It's been so great. It's been great, Adriana. It's been great to being with all of you guys, telling us through this journey. Yeah, it's been a journey we all went through together, and what a journey it was. Well, without further ado, this is it for the episode. I guess we'll see you next time. All right. Well, see you guys later. Bye.